Hello again everyone, Philip here. This one is just going to be a little short video for you guys. So first things first, why have I not been uploading? Easy answer, no good other games to do, but I am going to plan on getting some new games sooner or later. To be shell-shocked and other stuff. But for right now, I'll be at least doing some source filmmaking, filmmaker stuff. Hey, what is this map? Like a battle arena or something? Guess you can't pick those. Anyway, so guessing this map is more of a drive thing. So I gotta take one of these guys, but most importantly, I want to talk to you guys about stuff. Okay, this is a left-handed one. Screw that. Basically, and we're gonna put up two players here, two people. Sinks down. Okay, just leave it at that. And the other person we're dealing with today is Widowmaker from. Why did I grab her from the freaking chest? That's not what I wanted. I said head, stupids. So basically, it's a little battle between these two because I want to talk to you guys a little bit, mostly about, said whatchamacallits. Let's go. Why left-handed? Yeah, this one will do. So pretty much, I was in a game earlier. And we had like some sort of cheetah. Let's exchange. Okay. I'll do. So, and basically, we were having like this cheetah guy. He had like a score of like 100 and something. And this dude was just rapping right on him. So I took a look for myself about this guy. And yeah, this guy looked like he was hacking completely. Like he was cheating completely. So I kept calling in the votes and whatnot, and no one was like even paying attention. It's like the inside. So this guy was just blah blah blahing and whatnot. And hang on. So this guy was just all over him. It was like, dude, really? So, and basically what I saw. Oh, that's a cape. Okay. Didn't know what that was. How would you cup? I don't even know. So this guy was just like ripping on him, whatnot. It was like, dude, just chill. So I decided to, well, since I saw the evidence and whatnot, I figured, heck, let's ban this guy. Well, let's kick him, actually. So that's what we just tried to do. Dang it, stupid thing. I actually tried like several times. Any progress from it? Nope. I tried like dozens of times and it was nothing. Like these people like saying he's not hacking or whatnot. He had like a high score. It's basically like, dude, this looks like a high score of hacking. Usually you would tell. Was he hacking? I wasn't fully sure, but he had a high score. I think our lowest guy's score had like 900 something, and he had like 140 something. So, and basically, this brings off. I don't even know what the screen is. So, it brings off to the point and conclusion of where he says this is why so many people are switching to, you know what, to Overwatch. Then, oh, jeez. This is why so many people are switching to, you know what, to Overwatch. Then to Tf2. Well, I looked, and there was another thing that he said. This is why he has, it's like 20 billion people or something were doing it. So I was like, okay, let's check out. Ooh. Yeah, let's stick with that. So I'm basically like, so I'm just doing like this quick check thing. Is that happening in the inside? Nope. Camo, no. Ew, yeah. All black. Which one was that? 6, okay. So I basically decided to take a quick look at the whole thing. Basically, in a January 2017 report, that basically, I'm just gonna use my shotgun here. Basically here, Overwatch had 25 million people. And I mean 25 million. It actually says so on the website. It said, we conclude that Overwatch now has 25 million people. So it's basically like, holy cow. So then I decided to take a look at Tf2 here. Basically, Sniper's not looking so happy. But for Tf2, pretty much, well, it had a decrease in the last 30 days And it had about a total of 74,000 people, at least around there. A little bit less, I'm not sure. But it had that many. Why? I'll tell you why. Because of a smart-aleck guy named Gabe Newell. Just pretend to say. He basically just ruins TF2 with this matchmaking thing. And it's really ridiculous. And so you two are gonna have to leave you. So I'm like, really? This guy was right. I mean, this guy was right. I mean, this guy was right. I mean, and there was like another thing that said, well, actually, so many people bought Overwatch, but yet none of them actually still play the game to this day, possibly. It was something like that. Oh, crap. Something's happening. I don't know if it's just a parachute or something. I don't know if it's the parachute thing or something, but it says air jump into old call unknown. Parakeet's pill pack. Bill out. What do I have? Since this parakeet spill out, it's probably this. But anyway, let's find my car. So basically there was just basically talk from this guy, and this guy's actually right. But I actually want to give my opinions, actually. I actually want to give my opinions out about what I think of what I actually think of Tf2 and Overwatch. Basically, crap. Basically, Overwatch is nothing special. Okay, it's not really special. They say it's like TF2, it's basically like a little bit yes. And a little bit no. See, this is the reason. TF2, it actually has a backstory. Yeah, I mean a good backstory. The backstory is that, well, the backstory is that in TF2 there is a long outgoing war due to the fact of said due to the fact of, well, you guessed it, due to two brothers claiming land. That's what TF2 pretty much That's basically what Tf2 is. It's like all the maps and whatnot is a fight for land, claiming, and all that. Just claiming over some land. Just claiming over some land and stuff. So, what about Overwatch? Overwatch is just basically this huge game trying to mimic Tf2 of payload races and whatnot, but overall, this backstory is basically like you basically have to get back to your team and whatnot. You have to get the communication links up for your team and whatnot. That's just basically what it is. Like, you have to go get communications back online for your team, for your Overwatch team, but you got like some bad guys doing stuff. Wow, this thing's actually like staying on. Yeah, let's see if we can land this plane. Oh, nope. That's basically what Overwatch is. It's like this huge... It's just basically like this big, huge game where you'd have to, like, you know, just go in and all that. Yeah, that should be good enough. It's a big, huge game. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. I forgot to show you these things. Can you actually put bodies in there? Obviously not. Oh, nice. Oops. And what about, you know what? I forgot what I was doing now. Oh yeah, so yeah, that's Overwatch. Just basically this big, huge. Just basically this big, huge game when you have to get people on talking, to get people, get your team communications on back online for all that. But I mean, TF2 is like a lot more. But the thing is that the game has really sucked. I can't see anything. Oh crap! Oh, that thing like great Wade does a play. I couldn't see anything. The heck. So yeah, I mean Overwatch is basically that. It was some of the characters looking like, oh, it was some people saying like, oh, the entire thing is just basically porn and whatnot. It's basically like, dude, why would you? I mean, why would you actually, like, say that? Okay, we're gonna try this again. It's nothing like that. Like, legit. I wanted to try the... Okay, apparently I... Let's get a bench. It's not zapping. Okay, let's go with that. Crap. So yeah. Overwatch, it's... Oh boy, that's too close. So, if I was ever going to play Overwatch, I would not. But here's like another thing too, with this guy here. The guy says like, oh, come on, I like crashed it. Okay, maybe I am. Basically, if you were hacking on Overwatch, you'd be completely banned for life, or banned totally from this game. In other words, permanent banned. So relax. Now for Tf2, if you were hacking, you would not notice because heck, there's now if you were hacking Tf2, no one would know unless they would show it, and pretty much basically VAC would not know either. Kako's still flying in the air. Why the water? I even mean for it to go there. But Tf2, you could just hack all you want and all that. And that's how there you go, where did the blade go? It's like stick to the bottom. Yes, it did. I mean, that's why I had this huge hacker thingamahooey from Turbine, and I hated that so much. None of them actually like kicked them or whatnot. They just left them. Wait, they just like kicked them now. They didn't even kick them. They just left them there all that time. Where the heck's the freaking blade? So, would I ever still play Tf2? I still do to this day, and is it still fun? Not really. TF2 has gone down completely. It's really stupid, to be honest. It pretty much is. Oh, found it. It's basically like with TF2, you would still buy money, you would still buy things on there, and give it to the server, but it's like to the thing, but it's like it's not worth it 100%. It's just not. So, what do I say? I say Overwatch sucks, and TF2 mean long, but Valve has got to get their butts together and just start, and just start going. Just fix up things. Just fix up everything. Heck's the play now? I just saw it here. What the heck is it? Found it. Jeez. Looks like a sub. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get the cars out. I think the DeLorean blew up. Rise up. Rise up. Get my car back. So yeah. So yeah, just TF2 is complete nonsense. No, Overwatch is complete nonsense, my bad. And now, we're gonna fly off. Not this kind. This kind. There it goes. Hey, we got it. Ah! Introducing a working airplane that's still flying. Wow. Okay, so I'll see you guys later. Take care. And peace on out. Once I can land in my car. That's not even gonna happen. So, snippet. Whoops. Boy, these clothes suck.
Sorry, Freeman.
Sniper, screw you! Screw you! Oh boy. Ah! Wait a minute. See ya on the flip side. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Peace on out. There we go.